These two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is the destroyer, Conor Benn. He's 160 pounds even. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of 68.1 inches. And they'll be facing Roy Jones Jr. They call him Pensacola's finest, tipping the scales at 150. And here is the destroyer, Conor Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path. Here is Roy Jones Jr., 24 years old. He's already got 22 wins with 20 knockouts. Certainly a young man to keep your eye on.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Tried to score with a jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. Right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like a sector.
That counter shot lands. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Nice counter shot. Good job stopping that uppercut. And down goes Jones Jr. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Nice count. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then...
They They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. Very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Incredible work rate. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. No defense for that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, good defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect these fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Counter shot. If you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Oh, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. But somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Change your angles, go out there and finish. Listen.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up.
He blocks the left. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.